Hello. So I'm not sure if you guys seen the other video I made about removing or adding ball bearings. So I need to take apart the train bogies to add these small ball bearings here to the metal axles to reduce the friction that you have when the metal axle goes against the plastic. So by adding the ball bearings, the metal axle is no longer touching the plastic. So the ball bearings instead. So they rest on the ball bearings instead. So first I need to add ball bearings to all the axles. So I'm actually going to take apart all the axles on the bogies now just to prepare. Then I'm going to go outside to just use the hammer to get the ball bearings onto the axles, because they are it's a pretty tight fit. So I'll bring the camera out so you can see the two of you that are here. Then once we've done that, we can go in here again, and then we can put everything back together, and then we can test it on the test track. I haven't had a test track. If you saw the earlier video, I had a test track where I just saw how well they rolled because they had ball bearings. So I haven't removed that test track yet, so you can still see. Okay, I should have some more bearings here. I actually bought quite a lot of these bearings, but you use 2 of them for each axle, so I have more than I need now, but I think I'm going to order some more because it was a big success, I think. And when I start to build some more models or add this to more of my previous models, I'm going to run out pretty quick. So I will just I have Ziploc bags with 10 in each. So I'm going to put everything into a single Ziploc bag just to save some time later on. Okay, so I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have 68 left. So that's enough for 34 axles. And so each of these carriages here, they use 8. So I actually have enough for kind of 8 more wagons like this. That's actually quite a lot. No rush to get any new ones, but the shipping time from China is, I guess somewhere around 4 to 6 weeks. So nice to have some more in stock in case I need it. Yeah, so here I have 64 more, or no, 68 actually. Yeah. Okay, so now we are going to connect connect. Let's see if you can see. Connect all these. Yeah. So I'm going to. I will pick up the camera very soon. Let's see. Here we go. Might turn down the volume because I'm going to use this one. So the thing is that they are. Let's see if it's possible to see her. Oh, it's probably easier to see if I do it like this. So it's a pretty. There, I managed to put it on like that, but I can't like. This one actually went all the way in, so that's good. But usually I can't do this. I can't manage to do this with just my hand. I'll try the other one. If I can, that's okay. But here, let's see if there's any difference on this. Yeah, okay. The other way was easier. Oh, I actually managed this one. Pretty tight, but this one worked out. Just 8 more or something. 10 more, maybe. Might be that there's that easier on one side. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, that's. Oh, this is really hard to put on. Okay, so what I do is I just use this to have a gap that the axle will go through, and the bearing will rest on this. Okay, so turn the volume down. Wasn't too bad, maybe, but now I at least managed to get it into the axle, and now it should be able to move it just to adjust where on the axle it goes. So I just need to do this for all of them. There are minor differences on how well they fit. So someone I can just put on, and someone I need to use a little force on, like this. I need to have a gap here because okay, so they need to be adjusted, but this will work for now. Can adjust it when I have it next to the buffer. No, not the buffer, the train wheel, the plastic one. Yeah, this one did go on. I'm doing this out here just to not make ugly holes in the table I build Lego on. This table is I'm not that careful with this table. I don't want to get Lego building table full of holes and marks. See, this one I could just pull on there. There are minor differences. I think the bearings is the difference. I don't think the axles differ. Could be, but yeah, who knows? Yeah, 6 more to go. 12 bearings though, 6 axles. Takes a bit of time to do this. It's not as quick as building Lego. But for those of you who saw the video, you saw that it helped tremendously. So to me, worth it. No question about that. Once you get the hang of it, I guess it goes a bit faster than the first time you try this. Not that often that the Lego hobby involves using a hammer. I can't think of that many times. Probably shouldn't be that many times either. Okay, last bearing. Yeah, the last one is always difficult, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I got 11, I think, 10 maybe. Yeah, the rest. I'm also going to do some other stuff I don't often do with Lego. I'm going to cut it, so I'll show you. So. Okay, so these bearings, they are going to be added to the wheel assemble thing, train wheel assemble. And to get the bearings to rest on something, so not the axle rest on the plastic, but the bearing instead, you need to add this. You can add or something else as well, of course, but you need to cut one of these axles in two, and then they fit down here. So the way they lie now, the bearing will touch these instead of the axle touching the plastic. So I need one of these for each of these. So I need to cut it and then use the parts that are outside of this little grill here, or this little So the middle one is going to be thrown away. So I'm going to do that with 8 of these. And let's hope that it doesn't fly everywhere. Yeah, so like this. Now I have this small piece and then this is the rest. So I'm going to use the other half of this as well. There, and then this one is just going to be thrown away. Cutting Lego isn't something I usually do, but this is a element there's probably millions of, and yeah, this is just something I do to solve a problem I need to solve. Could have found something else than Lego to use, but Lego is plastic. Plastic can be used. Oops. Okay, the last one. On the floor. Okay, so everything should be ready then. Let's move back into the Lego room then. For those of you who don't know, and for those of you who have seen the layout movie I made, I'm making a kind of Lego train layout. Now I'm in the basement of my garage. The Lego room is inside there. And actually above us here is the garage where I have my car. And then the Lego train layout thing is right above there. So now it's pretty cold outside, but I will have a separate video or new videos soon where we expand the layout a little bit and add some more stuff to it, and also test out these bearings. Okay, so now we are back. Okay, so now it's just about connecting everything. We have the part of the boogie here with some parts. Then I will take these and adjust the bearings so they go above the red axle. So yeah, and they're sitting pretty tightly here. Let's see. Okay, the other one that was tight. Ah, that one's stuck. Okay, then I guess I need to use the hammer a bit more. Yeah. I think I need to go in and out a bit just to do that. Yeah, probably won't have to do that for every single one, but this one I needed to do that. Okay, I think this one is good to go. Then I'll just add the 2 wheels. Then this one should fit fairly okay. Then I can test it. This one seems to work brilliantly. There are some times that you need to either pull the red axle a bit further down. You need to like get it in there, so the bearings rolls freely. Like to do now. This sounds very good. And I can just add the bearings to the boogie like that. Oh, what's happened? What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, then there's 2 of these train wheels per boogie, so here's the second one. These pieces are so, oops, the wrong way. These pieces are so small, so this, yeah, it seems to, just using a little screwdriver to just place them correctly here. Yeah, this one is also sitting very tightly. Okay, managed to pull it in there a little bit at least as we go further. Yeah. So should I test one of the carriages when I'm done, or should I test all of them when I've, when I've done all of them? What do you guys think? This also seems to, I'm not sure if you can hear the sound of it. It is round, but it runs very, very light and freely. Yeah, so that should be the second one here. Then just add some parts that fell off when I took them off. Okay, like that. This is actually this turntable piece. There. Okay, so then this one is done. So that's 1. Now 5 to go. Yeah, here I've actually just kept the train wheel holder in the construction, so might be easier to take everything apart. Oops, the wrong way. Let's try to get this in there. Yeah, some of these are cut a little bit, they are a little bit big, so seems like I could have issue fitting it. But I'll try to just, yeah, there it goes. Nice. Then the other one. So I need to see, this takes a bit of time. I need to see how long I managed to sit here today, because I'm kind of tired. Been ice skating with the kids for I'm not sure, for 5 or 6 hours today. So they never get tired, but I get tired. Okay, this keeps falling out. Oops, where did that go? But I hope I can finish this off today, because I have so much other Lego stuff I want to do later, so it'd be nice to be done with this today. Okay, I think that should work. We will just have to try, see. Let's see. Yeah, get a little bit more. Oh, that was really loose. Actually easier when it's loose, because when it's tight like that, it's really hard to fit it. That one was also loose. That one is hard. So I think it's not the axle, because some of the bearings are easy to move, some others are tight, really tight, on the same axle. I want to break my nails either, so oops. So I can just measure it like this. Okay, so I'll take these three at the same time. Okay, so that's actually, yeah, be a bit more actually, both of them. Okay, how about now? Okay, still need a bit more on this one. A bit fiddly, but in the end, worth it. No questions asked about that. Okay, let's try. Okay, so here you can hear that this one is not rolling that well. So something here is not as it should be. So that could be a number of things. It could be that I've not adjusted the bearings good enough. It could be that something is blocking the axle. It could be that these Lego axle pieces are not as far down into the plastic here as they should be. That didn't help. See, can I pull this one out? No, but I can rotate it. Maybe that helps. No, it didn't help. Let's try it on the other side then. Oops. Yeah, so this is a bit fiddly. Okay, let's try it here then. See if it's the... Maybe they're not... Yeah, maybe that helped. Just a small adjustment on bearing. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like it was just a bearing that was slightly misaligned. That seems to... Yeah, maybe I can adjust the other one a little bit as well. I think it's important to be kind of patient doing this, because small things will make it even better. See now. Yeah, actually even more. I'll try to do it with the wheels on. Okay, so now it got worse. Then it's probably these. Maybe not. Maybe we'll try the other way to see. Okay, what could this be? Okay, now it's okay. Yeah, not really sure what the difference was, but okay. Okay, let's try the next one then. Okay. This has to be a tight. Oh, maybe not. Which one is the loose one? Is it this one? No, this one. Okay, is that better? Okay. Seems like a perfect fit. So this one seems to roll really well. Much better than this one. Yeah. There's something wrong with this one. This one is perfect. And the difference is that these bearings are further apart. So maybe it's better to have them closer to the center. Who knows? Just have to test and see. Okay, let's test that. See. That was no good. Oh, no good. This, yeah, so this one is too far. This should be good. The position is a little bit. This should be spot on, shouldn't it? Yeah. Looks like that to me. Yeah, that's pretty much dead on. Yeah, and then much better right away. Okay, so let's test it then. You want to see? Ooh, see, it seems to be okay at least. Okay, so let's test it then before I take it off too. Okay, so the test track starts there. You can see. So I'm going to put the camera down here, I guess. So there, we far away there, you can see the start. Actually, if I take it even further, you can see the end as well. Let's see here. No, not leave sight. Okay, we'll see. So this is the exact same test track that I had the other day. So this is a test with bearings, of course. Just added bearings. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, this is even better than the previous tests we did. This actually rolled off the line here. So yeah, as I said, this is the same kind of car as I tested before. It's the same weight, same kind of test. I just released it. So probably I'm able to improve the one we did the previous day. Because this one rolls even better. Yeah. Now it went even further. So really cool. I can take out one of the other ones. Oh, I've taken them apart. I thought I could show you the difference, but as a comparison, here is a wagon from Emerald Knight. This shouldn't roll very well because it's lighter as well. It stopped there. Okay. Let's see if I hold under here. Yeah. This one is lighter as well, so. Okay, so that seemed like a success. Actually, an improvement of the first one we did. So let's do the last two carriages as well. Then we should be ready to test it on the layout. Let's go here because it's a bit colder out there than in here. Okay, so let's hope we can do these as good as the previous one. Yeah. Time. So what should the next video I make be about, or the live stream? I was thinking about making a Lego train in the snow, out in the snow video in this weekend, but we didn't have time, and the kids wanted to go ice skating, so we didn't have time for that. And the coming week, the snow is probably going to melt away, so not really sure if I can do that. Maybe later in winter sometime. But if there's something else you want to see a video about, please let me know. Not sure if I can't promise that I'll make a video about it, but I have a lot of projects I'm going to work on, so one of them might be something that you are interested in. Like, I'm going to build more on the train station. I'm going to be building more on the layout upstairs. I'm going to be building trees for the layout. A lot of trees, but a lot of various trees. Can't have identical trees around there. So, yeah. I built the BB-8 yesterday. I'm going to build more of those kind of Lego mocks. It's kind of hard to just gently adjust this with a hammer. Not the easiest thing I've done. It's not easy to see when you've pulled too far. Let's see now if it's better. Yeah, perfect. Great. So then 3 to go. Three to go. Do you plan to do something like Lego City? I'm not really sure. I don't have enough room to make a Lego City. I have a lot of Lego base plates. I have a lot of modular buildings, and I have quite a lot of different vehicles and stuff, but I don't have any place to set it up. I might be doing some videos if we do some exhibitions and stuff. We might do some exhibitions once Corona or COVID-19 is getting more in control. So that should be the first opportunity, I think. I could, of course, build some Lego City models if someone is interested. The thing is, I have quite a lot of stuff I want to build right now that goes for like train, nature, Star Wars. I have quite a lot of projects in the loop, kind of, that I want to work on. But if there's something specific you're thinking about, like Lego City sets or like mocks for the Lego City, or yeah, I'm not really sure, then I could, of course, consider it. I actually had one idea for something related to the Lego City. I have the Sesame Street set inside, which I think is a really nice set. And I also seen the new road system, the plates, which I also think looks really nice. And I think that it will fit very well together with the Sesame Street set. So I was thinking about buying some of those road plates and then making a little small city layout together with the Sesame Street and maybe some other either Lego sets or create some stuff to fit together with that. First, I was thinking about kind of a children TV kind of theme to it all, but that might be an issue to find minifigs for other kinds of children TV stuff. But that's an idea I have, at least, and it kind of relates to city. Sometimes just minor adjustments that make this thing flow. Great. Relating to Lego City, I am going to be building the Market Street modular fairly soon. I'm also going to buy the latest modular, the police station, and be building that. So that's at least kind of city related, but maybe not what you were thinking about. The thing is that this train layout project I'm working on, we are planning on having an exhibition in the fall. I think it's in August or maybe September. And I want to complete the train station. I want to complete some scenery around it. And I also have a plan or a hope that I can make a big bridge for that layout as well, if I have the time. So that kind of has first priority or something. So, and I think I'm a little bit behind on schedule on that, but we'll see. Always nice to have some deadlines. Okay, so I'll be building the last carriage as well now before I test this. This table isn't even. It always rolls back to the right there. Okay. Yeah, last carriage. Brick. Yeah, I have the brick bank. You want to see it? I could take it down so you can see it. Let's see. I have it. I can show you the shelf. It's always fun when I get some questions in the comments field. I like to interact with people. So you can see all the modulars here. So the first one there is the cafe corner, and then greengrocer. What is called this is only a fire brigade, and then the town hall. I actually made this shelf just a year ago. So I took the height of the town hall as the kind of. I don't think we'll see a modular that's higher than the town hall. I don't hope so, at least, because I can't fit any higher than this one. And then I have the Grand Emporium. I have the Palace Cinema, the Assembly Square, the detective's office, and then Brick Bank. Then diner, pet shop, Parisian restaurant, the bookshop, isn't it? Bookshop, yeah, and then corner garage. And then I have some other models here right now, but all this space combined together with this space here should make room for, I think it's 10 and a half, I think. 10 and a half modulars. So I'm planning to have the Market Street here, just because it's the one that came right after, I think, Cafe Corner. It fits kind of nicely together with that one. And then I don't have the new one, the police station. So I think maybe I'll add the police stations between these two, or maybe even between Parisian restaurant and. Yeah, I'll see when I get it and when I've built it. Yeah, so that's the modulars. I can take the brick bank down if you want to see it. That's one of my favorites, actually, because it has this really cool story to it. Let's see if I can pull it out here. Might be tricky. If you hear the big dunks now, I'm probably losing it. I think maybe I'll take it. Let's see. see. Okay. Oh, this was harder than I thought. But here it goes. Hope it's still there. Okay. So let's see here. I'll tilt the camera a bit. Oh, I need to clean this. Not today, but soon. Let's see here. This guy is cleaning the streets. This woman is giving away. No, she's receiving a prize for a contest. So yeah. So here it is. It's been a few years since I built this now. I just blow off some dust on the top here. That helped a bit. Probably some dust from when I constructed the Lego room, actually. It's not that long ago. Yeah, Brick Bank and Detective's Office too is really great. And I have it right next to this one because they kind of feels the same time era. So yeah, kind of same story-wise. So this is really cool. And I really like that they have this money laundering scheme going on inside the bank. There, you have the... Yeah, okay, I need to do this. You have this... the laundry here that goes into the vault. That's just brilliant. You can put money into the laundry and then it goes into the vault. It's really cool. Can't remember what's actually in the second floor. Oh, it's just offices. Yeah. So yeah, the second floor of the Brick Bank isn't all that exciting. It's the first floor with the vault and the money laundering and the cashier. I think that's the best. And I see that I've actually taken some pieces out there and used it on something. I need to figure out which pieces that's missing here, so I can fulfill it again. Try to not do that, but I guess there was an urgent need for those pieces. Yeah, and of course also the Brick Bank really fits together with the Detective's Office because of this kind of style here. Really nice, these details here. And also the details here, really cool. I think this one should be inside the arch. Okay, I need to fix that as well. Yeah, really cool modular. Absolutely. I'll just put these on the roof for now. Yeah, there's also this little detail. The guy fishing down there. Yeah, that's a cool modular. I'll put it here for now. So let's finish off the... where was I? Was I there? No, I was there. Okay. Let's finish off the last carriage. We have some exhibitions sometimes here in Fredrikstad where I have taken all the modular buildings and a train and a lot of stuff to the cinema in Fredrikstad for a layout, putting up a layout there. And that's a lot of work because the modulars take quite a bit of space. try to transport it carefully so I don't lose anything. I will not break anything. But those exhibitions are so popular with the kids dropping by. So it's so much fun, even though it's a lot of work. But now it's been a while since we had an exhibition like that. Mostly because of COVID-19, I think, because we would have had something going on in 2020 if it wasn't for COVID. So I think stuff will start to normalize during the summer or something, maybe before. Let's try them. No, I need to pull it down a bit, or what's the problem? It could be better. Do I need to? That didn't help. It's the other way now. That didn't help either. It's not always easy to say what's the problem here. There. Hit the spot there. There it's tight again. Yeah. Seems a bit random. Probably isn't random, but seems to be kind of small stuff that get misaligned, and then it's not as good as it could be. Let's try this. Let's try another one. Just try to see. Tight, tight, tight. Tight. I need a hammer time. Okay, did that help any? Let's see then. Okay, so that one's a little bit too much actually. Okay. Okay, that a little bit more forward. Step better. Okay, let's try. This one isn't better either. Is it the... Right, the other way. Isn't it running as freely as it should? Why? What's the problem? It's always on the finish line that things start to get problematic. Yeah, see you later. Good night. I'll be around. Probably should go myself, but I want to finish off this. Okay, let's skip it for now. Yeah, better luck with this one. See if that's better. No. Okay. Let's try the last one first to see if that one is easy. Yeah. These last ones hasn't been that easy as the previous ones. Okay, so I'm going to try to adjust this a little bit. What is the problem? That actually helped. Oh, this one is all the way. Put the axle the wrong way. That's not good. And now I can't get it out. Yeah, that's the problem here. How do I get this out of here? Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Let's just try to have it there like that to see if it's possible. Probably isn't possible to have it like that. No, not acceptable. How do I get this one out? Let's use this. There, finally. Okay, so go in there in the right direction. Okay, so let's see if that helped. Should help. Oops. Let's see if, oops, not in there. Here we go. That didn't help at all. That's funny. That's funny, but that's, yeah, typical. Oh, it just goes there. People keeps falling apart. Is it better? Yeah, it's better. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's test these last two then. People aren't watching, so I will just test it myself then. Yeah. Good night.